Hello, my class 5 friends. Yes, it's Clifford here again, and you've done really well with respect to the previous lesson already, which is numbers and the cardinalities and the ordering of it. You've done really well. I really salute you for that. You've done well. So today, or for the rest of the lesson, we are going to begin with Roman numerals. Yes, Roman numerals. Roman numerals is a set of numbers used by the Romans, and since they ruled a lot of lands, most of the lands were using their numbers here and there. Yes, because the Hindu-Arabian numerals have come to replace them, which is the Hindu-Arabian numbers are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9, I think, and 0. So any number you want to make or you want to write or you want to tell, you use this numbers. You can put as much as you want together to form any number. So with this set of numbers, you have a vast range of numbers to talk about. That's why we say when you are counting numbers, it's infinity. Because of this set of numbers, this one allows you to put as much as you want together. Yes. But today our main focus is rather on the Roman numerals. Yes, when you go to church, most of the church blocks has the Roman numerals in it. Also, when they are watching Olympics, they use the Roman numerals. Also, when they are talking about the kings, the position of the king with respect to the generation, they use the Roman numerals. So if let's say King Osetutu the first, they put I right there. King Osetutu the fourth, and all those stuff. So the Roman numerals, although we may say it is not muchly used, but we still use them at minor points. Even the Pope and stuff, they will say Pope of this, Pope the first, Pope the second, Pope, and when they are telling you their position with respect to the inheritance, they use the Roman numerals. So the question is, Roman numerals, Roman numerals, what are Roman numerals? Now, Roman numerals, we use 7 main symbols in Roman numerals, and they are I, V, X, L, C, N. Sorry, C, D before N, please. N. Let's count the doctor's name. Yes. And I over here represents 1. Very simple. Yes, I 1. Then V represents 5. Okay, so that's 5. When you should take the 3 letters, the 3 fingers, you are getting 5 letters. So you can use that to remind yourself. Then X is 10. So I told you 5 is V, right? So 2V will make X, giving you 10. Now the next one is 50. The next one is 100. The next one is 500. And the next one is 1000. Yes. For your level, I'm very sorry that I'm going to put away that, and stick to these ones. So we are going to build the numbers till we get to 100. Yes. Let me tell you something about this. Most when you say a millennial year, or millennial years, it means it took 1,000 years. So when something is a firm is celebrating a millennium, it's 1,000 years. I will get it. Very good. Now let's scrap these ones because we are not going to delve more into it. we're going to base our lessons only on these ones. One rule I would like to state over here with respect to the Roman numerals is that if you want to identify any number, we repeat this one, we repeat them. So 1 is I. So if you want to write 2, we put it this way, I, which may sound 1 plus 1, giving you 2. Yes, so 3 is going to be, which is 1 plus 1 plus 1, giving you 3. So the children have the right to say, I stand for 1, I stand for 2, I stand for 3, I stand for 4. Yes, there is something with the Roman numeral, and that do with respect to the Roman numeral that forbids certain things. You cannot repeat a symbol more than 3 times at a time. Yes, you can't. It's not allowed in the Roman numeral. So I represents 1, I represents 2, I represents 3. So 4. 4, you can't say I. No. So the next symbol available is V. Now another thing with respect to the Roman numeral is that whenever you have a major symbol there, and there is a symbol before it. So it means that if this is a bigger symbol and there's another symbol before it, it means that symbol that comes before the bigger symbol should be subtracted from the bigger symbol. So an example is 4. 4, we say it is IV. So it means this is a bigger symbol, which is 5. You take 1 from it. So, giving you 4. I hope it's clear. Yeah, so IV gives you 4. So V is what? 5. 6. 6 is V I. So there is a clear difference between 4 and 6. It means that when you have a symbol before the major symbol, so if I appears before the V, it means you subtract it from the V, giving you 4. But if it happens that the I comes after the V, it means that you add it to it. The same thing applies to the 2 and 3 and stuff. When the number comes or when the symbol comes after it, you add to it. That's what you do till you get to 9. 9, you can't write V, I. No. I told you we don't repeat more than 3 times. Very good. So it means it's not accepted here. So the highest you can write with this knowledge is 8. 8. So from V, what's the next major symbol we have? That's X. And X means 10. So from the idea or from the concept we learned from 4, we are going to put I before the X, which is going to mean 10 minus 1, giving us 9. Very clear, right? Yes. So in a nutshell, I'm going to add the Roman numerals from 1 to 9 to this video so that you see how they look like from 1 to 9. Then I want you with this knowledge to build your own Roman numerals tables from 1 up to 30. Someone will ask, then how is 20 going to look like? You agree with me that 10 is x. So if I want 20, what do you think I'm going to do? By the way, when 1, I is 1. If you want 2, what do you do? You write I. So the same way, if I have 10, x is 10, and I want 20. So I'm going to make it x, giving me 20. Then attach the 1 up to 9 that we've learned over here to it. So it means we've learned how to build the Roman numerals from 1 to 20. Then when you get to 30, how do you think it's going to be like? Just like 3. You do it I. The same way, x is giving you 30. I hope it's clear. Very good. So from this video, we are going to answer questions from 1 to 30. See you in the next video. Thank you.